How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our NHL 24 Be a Pro series with our goaltender, Everett Scott. And in the previous episode, we finished off our second season in the NHL. And as you can see, we have made the playoffs where we are taking on the Vancouver Canucks. Now, if you saw the previous episode, we kind of ended it on a little bit of a angry, or I ended it kind of angry because we lost in the shootout because I gave up a stupid goal in the shootout, and my team, of course, can't score because the AI can't do anything in the shootout. You just have to hope and pray that they're actually competent when you go into a shootout. And I was just very upset that we lost that one, but it doesn't matter. It's over and done with. Now the most important part of the season is here, and that is the Stanley Cup playoffs, where, like I said, taking on the Vancouver Canucks. And thankfully, we finished ahead of them in the Pacific Division, so we will have home ice advantage for this playoff round. So that should hopefully give us a boost here. I do want to show you the lines. I don't think they've changed all that much. First line, we got Kevin Fiala, Quentin Byfield, Trevor Moore. Then we got Arthur Kaliev, Adrian Kempe, Ryan Hartman, Boone Jenner, PLD, Philippe Danault, AJ Grier, Ryan Lomberg, and Pat Maroon. Then for the defense, we got Ivan Provorov, Drew Doughty, Mikey Anderson, Damon Severson, Vladislav Gavrikov, and Jordan Spence. Then for scratch players, we got Jesper Bogfist, Brant Clark, and the other Sebastian Aho. And then in net, we got our boy Everett Scott, and then we got Alex Nedeljkovic backing us up. But hopefully he doesn't need to get any ice time in the playoffs here. And then I guess we can look at the Vancouver Canucks, see what they got working with here. We can't check the playoff stuff yet since we have not played a game, so we'll have to go through here. So if they pretty much have the same team that they have in real life. They got Elias Pettersson, JT Miller, Brock Besser. They got Nicholas Backstrom, Quinn Hughes, Kuzmenko, Garland, Roslovic, Mikiev. And then pretty much, I think, relatively the same roster that they have in real life. And we'll check out their goalies. Of course, they got Thatcher Demko. And then our former teammate from our first year with the LA Kings, David Riddick, is their backup. So hopefully we can get into Demko's head early on and get him rattled so we can throw him off his game. Maybe they'll throw in David Riddick, and who knows, maybe we'll have an easy time after that. And then here is the playoff tree. I'm not going to go through everything, but as you can see, there are 4 matchups that have already had a game played. So things are off and running here in the playoffs. But before we jump into it, I do have something that I forgot to show you in the previous episode. When we were going through the end of career stats, I kind of just mentioned out of nowhere that we had our first and only career shutout so far. But I forgot to mention that happened off camera. And I was going to show a video, but I totally forgot about it. I saved a video of it happening. So in case any of you guys want to see what it was like, I will show you that now.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Angles it over to Kuzmenko. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, a nice feather in the cap and a sign that he certainly belongs with his first career shutout.
Well, there's only one first, James, and he just got his first shutout, and that's got a few...
Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that little bit of footage from me getting my first and only career shutout so far. Of course, it also came against the Vancouver Canucks, so it seems like we have a little bit of a heated rivalry going on with the Canucks here. Seems like every time something major happens, it's always against the Canucks. And if you're wondering why I never had the camera off of my goalie, it's because for some reason when I play off camera, whenever like we're about to win a game, I always have the camera just focused on my guy because I love to see his little fist pump. I don't know why. I don't think I do that in the videos, but when I'm not playing for a video, I always do that. It's weird. But anyway, what we're going to do for today's episode, let's try that again. What we're going to do for today's episode is we're going to play games 1 and 2. And that is what we will do for this video. And then I'm thinking when we get to elimination games, so like if we go up 2-0, and then next video we do games 3 and 4. If we win game 3 and we have a 3-0 series lead, or if we're down 3-0, then game 4 will still be in the next episode. But what we'll do is we'll put the third period on like 10 minutes, just so it's longer. And then every elimination game after that point, it'll be third period only, but we'll do 10 minutes instead of 6. But if we get into the next episode, we're down 3-0 going into game 4. That elimination game will still be included with next episode. But then if we stave off elimination, or if Vancouver staves off elimination in this game, then the next episode after that will be strictly this game on its own. It'll be game 5 on its own, and it'll be the second and third period at regular period lengths, if that makes sense. So in this episode it'll be games 1 and 2. Next episode it'll be games 3 and 4. And then if it is an elimination game after that point, then this video, it'll be the second and third period on its own. Just so that way, you know, kind of keep it relatively easy to digest, if that makes sense. I don't even know if I'm understanding what I'm trying to say. But anyway, without further ado, we are going to jump into the Stanley Cup playoffs here. Let's hope that we can have a decent sim going into the third period. Let's test it out here. So, first period in LA against Vancouver. Nothing. All right, we're going to do real-time sim for the second period. And we immediately score to start off the second. PLD, you love to see it. Not even a full minute in. And Fiala gets another one on Vancouver. They got a power play. Can we kill it off? Yes, we can. And we get another one. Quentin Byfield. All right, approaching the end of the second. And Adrian Kempe with 14 seconds left to go makes it 4-0. All right, let's see if we can hold on to this 4-0 lead and shut out Vancouver in a dominant game 1. All right, so 20 minutes left to go in this first game of the playoffs. We got to start off dominant, and thankfully we do manage to get that face-off win, but we don't hold on to the puck for very long here. And we immediately go offside. All right, so another face-off win for the boys. Let's see if we can get something off it. Okay, not a good way to get a play going. Immediately toss it out. And Drew Doughty immediately takes a boarding penalty. And we're going to the penalty kill. I don't know why I always get those mixed up. We're going to the penalty kill. So Vancouver, they could get themselves back in it. I am a terrible goalie, so if they get 1, they could get 4 in this period. But we obviously just got to hope that we aren't completely trash and we can stop them. Nice save there. I think that's our only shot so far on this penalty kill, which is what I like to see. Another save there. We're going to freeze that. We had nobody to pass it out to, but in the playoffs, we just got to play it smart, so I don't know how often I'll be tossing the puck out, unless it's clearly wide open for a teammate. I say that now, but then I'll toss it out regardless, next chance I get.
LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Battle along the wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Garland.
Oh, nice save. We managed to dive out and cover it yet again here as they do get full pressure. But I'm not sure if they're on the penalty or power play anymore. If they are, it's only for a few seconds. Yep, 15 seconds.
The Canucks win the face-off.
Nice save. Another glove save. We'll toss that out. He's wide open. And we kill off the penalty. Garland with a nice shot right into the mitt. We'll toss that one out. He's wide open on our right. And we'll break it out. Another good save off Besser there. We're doing pretty well here. We haven't really gotten a whole lot of good shots on net here in the third period. We've gotten a few chances, but nothing too crazy here. It's been mostly Vancouver getting shots off, which I don't like. But our defense is coming up clutch, though. But a nice shot there by Kaliev, just wide of the net. We keep it in. Hartman in front, one-timer, just wide of the net. Kaliev keeps it, shot, wide of the net again, picked up by Moore, back. Another one-timer in front for Hartman. I think Demko got a piece of it. And Moore up front, cashes in on a little breakaway there. Trevor Moore takes it off a bad play, gets a little one-on-one time with Demko, and he capitalizes for his first goal of the playoffs here. Let's see this replay. Yeah, he just takes it away. I think there was an initial attempt at a pass, and then Trevor Moore just says thank you, gets a little one-on-one time with Demko, and cashes in. And we are up 5-0 here in the third period. I think we're under the halfway point too. Oh, very close. 11 and a half minutes left to go. His first of the season unassisted. Nice glove save. We will hold on to that. Something I wanted to mention here before I forget is my story-based content has not been doing so well. I know I've only done a few episodes for Spider-Man 2, so maybe if I keep doing them, they'll start to get more and more views. But the second episode I uploaded hasn't even gotten 10 views at this point, and it's been up for over a week now. Meanwhile, MLB and NHL are still getting a decent amount of views like normal. So I'm debating whether or not I should just scrap story-based content and focus strictly on sports games stuff, since that's basically what my channel is built on. But the thing is, I don't want to strictly do Be a Pro or career mode content. But I mean, I guess I could do that, because that could be like my thing, is that I just do strictly like career mode stuff, instead of like season modes and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Trevor Moore picks up the loose puck, cashes in for his second goal of the season, of the playoffs, excuse me. And we are up 6-0 now. Yeah, that was just left open in front of Demko off the initial shot from Byfield. Demko makes a good save, but can't control the rebound. Can't get to it there. Trevor Moore says, oh, yes, please. Cashes in. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe if I do scrap story-based content, maybe I'll just fully focus on like doing career modes and stuff for sports-based games. But I was also thinking maybe I could try and dive into franchise mode. I've technically never actually played franchise mode, and I've been playing NHL games since NHL 15, and I've never really dived into it. Like, the most I've done is I've created teams. Like, I've went through the create a team feature, created one, and then went through the expansion draft, and then I got confused by all the like pop-ups and like waivers and all that stuff, and then I was like, nope, I don't want to do this. But I feel like if I had a decent amount of people who could like tell me like, hey, I think you should do this because of such and such reason, or maybe you should release these guys because of this reason, I feel like maybe we can make a franchise mode work. And then obviously it'd give me a reason to actually like try and learn what everything is and what all I gotta do. But I guess my main thing is I will leave that up to you guys. Would you guys like to see me do a franchise mode? If you do, I would definitely need some help with it, because like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to franchise mode. I don't know what makes a good contract. I don't know what makes a a good player. I don't know any of that stuff with this game. Or would you rather I just stick strictly to like career mode content, and then I can just do like obviously be a pro, career, road to the show, maybe do like a career mode in Madden or something like that, NBA, just stuff like that. Be strictly like a single player focused career mode. Okay. So yeah, just let me know, what do you think I should do? Should I keep doing story-based content despite the low amount of views? Should I get rid of story-based content, focus strictly on single-player career mode things? Or should I scrap story-based content and add in like franchise modes and stuff? So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm glad that goal has been called off, because that definitely was a cheese goal. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I would be very appreciative of it. I am thinking though that if we do a franchise mode, I'm going to start off with Chicago, just because that's my favorite team. But I did create a team, so if you wanted to do an expansion draft, we could do that too. Nice save on Kuzmenko. We'll freeze that. Alright, so let's get back to this game at hand here. You guys can let me know what you think I should do with the story-based content or franchise mode and whatnot. But we are up 6-0 still here, late in the third period. 2:10 left to go in game one. Oh, Vancouver, a little bit of a breakaway. Somehow we managed to keep the puck out there, thankfully. Gloved it. Toss that out. And there we go. So our first game in the playoffs is a shutout. So I showed you our first ever career shutout at the beginning of this video. And we managed to get our first playoff shutout on camera. So that's like a double whammy. That is a very dominant win there in game one. Trevor Moore with 2 great goals here in the third period. Let's see what our stats are finishing off this game here. I would look at the 3 stars, but it just takes like a million years. So we obviously got a shutout. We faced 34 shots, made 34 saves, 100% save percentage. So yeah, golden. You'll love to see it. That's a great way to start off the playoffs. We're not counting that game in the first year of... oh, we were the first star. Cool. We're not counting that one game that we were given credit for, even though we didn't actually play in year 1 of our career, because we obviously didn't play, so we're not counting it. That's just the game being dumb and not letting us play. Anyway, let's move on to game 2. Alright, so we are starting off the third period with a 3-goal lead here. The simulation was very kind to us yet again. I don't remember off the top of my head who scored. I know for a fact Hartman has scored 1 goal for us. But I'm definitely loving the way my team has been playing so far in the sim. Hopefully we can keep it up and keep it going throughout the rest of this round and in the future rounds if we can make it there. So I don't want to start off hot and then immediately crap the bed. That was a risky pass. Probably shouldn't have done that. Good save there off Kuzmenko. You love to see it. Kuzmenko is my in-story rival. I don't remember why. Alright, so if we can win this face-off here, we should get full pressure. There we go, full pressure indeed. Good shot there. Oh, there's a tripping penalty. Alright, Judy Garland going to the box. Alright, so we have full pressure. We just got the power play opportunity here. This is the perfect time to add some more insurance to our total here. We're 0 for 1 on the power play. We can't win that face-off, so that's unfortunate. Maybe we can keep it in. No, we cannot. The Canucks will break it out of the zone. But we have it still. We have it. Over. Oh, good chance there. Klingberg will kick it down. We keep it in. Trevor Moore. Byfield back to Moore. Backhand shot. Good save by Demko. Kept in by Fiala. Backhand again by Trevor Moore. We can't get anything on the full pressure. So we still have a minute left of power play time. Byfield over to Fiala. Fiala with a nice shot. Not sure if Demko got a piece of it or not, or if he just missed. Trevor Moore now. He gets rocked. 30 seconds left of power play time here.
Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack.
Got a blocker on it. Gave up too much to the left side of the net there, unfortunately, but thankfully my guy made the save. And I think that will do it for our power play. Indeed it will. So we are 0 for 2 on the night. Oh, that one, they just got me there. I did not see JT Miller in front there. Did not see him, but that's okay. We're still up by 2 here. Yeah, he was just wide open. I was staying in front. I just did not see JT Miller in front there. That one is completely on me. But that is a-okay. We still got a 2-goal cushion here. Good save. Toss that out. 10 minutes left to go in the third. Up by 2 now. JT Miller trying to get his team back into it. But we just got to shake off that goal. Stay focused here. And a rebound from Ryan Hartman. That was just an interesting play. Demko is making lots of saves there. But just a rebound. Yeah, Kempe with the initial shot. Backhand. Makes the save. Leaves the rebound open. Yeah, so Kempe initial shot. Kaliev backhand. Rebound left open for Hartman. He cashes in. So we are back up by 3 now. With 8:19 left to go, I trust my team to shut it down, but I cannot let off the gas myself.
Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting.
All right, so Kevin Fiala, he takes a slashing penalty here in the later stages of the third. Probably going to cut a lot of this game out because it's basically been all LA up to this point. I just made a save. Just made a pretty good save before this happened. Alright, so we had a successful penalty kill there. Literally, like, nothing of interest happened as Fiala has a little breakaway fresh out of the box. Demko will freeze it. Yeah, that was a very, like, uneventful penalty kill for us and for the Canucks. I don't think they really got any shots on net there. So yeah, this might be a fast-paced episode here, because I'm going to try a new editing style where I cut out all the fluff, see how it works, see how you guys like it. Nice save, where is it? Okay, thankfully my teammates got it. Yeah, approaching the final minute here in the third. Oh, now we're going to the power play with a minute left to go here. JT Miller, he's going to the box for charging. Now let's see if we can have an eventful power play here in the later stages of the third period. All right, Byfield, win this face-off, bud. There you go. That's a good way to start it off. PLD. He had a lane. I don't know why he didn't take it himself. Byfield back to the point. Shot through. Tried to deflect it. Shot. Demko with the save. Left the rebound. We got full pressure. Unsuccessful on the power play chances here tonight. I believe we are 0 for 2. And it looks like we won't capitalize on the full pressure there. Okay. That's just a cheese goal. Didn't go down into the butterfly in time. Squeaks through. Höglander Makes it a 2-goal game yet again here. They get a shorty, but at this point I think we are okay. 19.8 seconds left. I'm not gonna let that goal bother me. Not gonna let it rattle me. And they'll scrum for it for a little too much time. And even though we give up a couple goals there in the third period, we finish with the win. And at this point, getting a win is all that matters here. I don't care about my stats. I don't care about any of that. I just need to get the wins because the end goal, winning the Stanley Cup, is all that matters. There's Bailey. Love to see Bailey waving the flag. Yeah, let's check out what our stats were in this game. We know it's not a shutout this time around. Alright, so we still finished with a 900 save, above a 900 save percentage. We faced 31 shots, made 28 saves, 903 save percentage. So far we have not had a save percentage lower than a 900 in these first 2 games. So we love to see it. Alright, we're going to go back to main menu, see how the rest of the playoffs have unfolded after our first 2 games, and then we will wrap it up there. Alright guys, so here is the current playoff tree. In the Western Conference, you got a 1-1 tie between the Stars and the Jets. Then you got a 3-0 lead for the Ducks over the Avalanche. Then of course we have a 2-0 lead over the Canucks. Edmonton has a 2-1 lead over the Wild. Then over in the East, you got a 1-1 split between Pittsburgh and New Jersey. Ottawa is up 3-0 over the Islanders. Boston and Toronto split at 1 apiece. And Tampa Bay up 2-1 over Florida. So I would hope that Anaheim can beat the Colorado Avalanche because that would eliminate a very talented team. Not that Anaheim isn't talented, but Colorado, they are one of the best teams in this game, so it'd be nice to see them eliminated early. But if we do manage to win this round and Edmonton holds on to their lead, that's going to be a pretty tough opponent for us because I'm pretty sure they are the Pacific Division winners. We can check that out here. Indeed they are. They finished 1 point above us, so I guess it might be an evenly matched series. So yeah, so that is the playoff tree there. So yeah, in the next episode, wait, let's look at the record, or let's look at the milestone tracker, see if it actually gives us credit for a win or anything like that now. So obviously no Stanley Cups yet, no awards, no records broken, we haven't been selected for an all-star game, no conference wins. Yeah, we still haven't achieved our first win somehow, but we have gotten a shutout. Technically we have 2 shutouts, but obviously they don't, I don't think they count playoff ones. But let's check. We should have a playoff shutout under our belt. Yep, there we go. 1 shutout. Okay, good. See, we're not counting this game. We're not counting this one from last year because we didn't actually play it. We didn't even get the chance to sim into the game. We didn't get nothing. It just gave us credit for this loss. So technically, we are 2-0 in the playoffs. This 1 loss does not count. So, but yeah, I think that is pretty much it for this episode. So in the next episode, we will be playing games 3 and 4 against Vancouver Canucks, this time in Vancouver. Hopefully we can take a 3-0 stranglehold over them and then go into game 4, going into the third period at 10-minute period length and see if we can shut them down and hopefully maybe sweep the series. But obviously we have to get through game 3 first, see what happens in that one. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did and you have not done so already, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to turn on all notifications so you never miss a future one of my videos. You guys mean so much to me. Thank you so much for watching all my videos. It really, really, really means the most to me. I cannot ever express it fully, but it is, just know that I'm very much appreciative of each and every single one of you. Even if you don't watch the full video, even if you just watch like a couple minutes and then come back and watch it later or however you do it, I'm very much appreciative of each and every single one of you. Thank you guys very much, and until next time, take care.